Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Mass.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yes, Effect, Mass Effect. I'm Colonel RPG, and we are Tali, Liara, and Shepard. Did I come up with a first name for Shepard? I don't remember if I did. But now we can see ourselves, which is great, and more importantly, we can see the enemies, because...
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah, that was what we were informed of
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I hope that you don't keep saying that over and over again.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Well, it shut up that. There it is. It's Zergs. It's freaking Zergs. Or the original Zergs, mind you. Oh. Okay. I was trying to think of the original Zergs, the ones from Warhammer.
Hostile contact.
Let's see what we can do right now. That's much better. Keep an eye on the... Oh my god. That's not good.
User alert.
Oh.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Did it work?
Restart required.
Did it work? I think it might have worked.
User alert.
Yes.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
It's going down. Oh. Man, not being able to use my healing is brutal. Okay, you're out. So it is snowing. Oof. I think that's it. Is that it?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment.
That's not gonna get old at all.
Manual restart required.
Not at all. Why would it get old? Hold? Sure. What is this?
Online. How may I assist you?
You are indeed online. It's back to the conversation here.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Emergency guidelines suggest...
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Yeah.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Yeah. Can I look at the creatures? I don't think I can. They sort of disappear, don't they?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance...
Wow. Journal updated. What did I just do? Reconnect the fuel lines. Sort of, I thought it was a container. Tracking... Yes, I know I'm tracking down that. Okay, there's something else back here. It is a locked crate. That is the container. So I think that might have been like a... That was our objective for sure. But like a, either the fuel lines or something to that extent. We got some interesting things in here. Some level 5 stuff and a little bit of money. And a little bit of... Quite a lot of money, in fact. A little bit of experience.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Don't you start with that.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
And now I have 2 new things. It's a good thing I came over here. Yeah.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
That is an interesting solution. Just bury them in the ice. For you know, if the Zerg come, or the Vermins, or whatever. Vermintide. I'm trying to think of Vermintide, but that's not what they are. They have a different name for the in Warhammer. But those things had eyes in the little probes that they have that weren't so little at all. They were.
User alert.
Oh my god.
Main reactor shut down. Restart required.
There we go. We can skip all that nonsense. Seriously, that gets old fast. Also because I was messing around with the game and playing around, making sure everything was, you know, working. Because I had to. I did not know you were gonna show up. These things have melee for days. I'm pretty sure.
Area secured.
Sort of. Yeah, I had to make sure that everything was working. All I had to do was install a mod, and it fixed it.
User alert. Main reactor.
So the passenger trams are offline as they were before, but I think this is new. I'm not sure. That'd be to the reactor. Yeah. That's to the roof. And that's to the tram. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I think we're going in the right direction. Let's take the pistol out. Hopefully I don't die too much. Specializing in pistol is a terrible, terrible idea. Absolutely awful. But I'm sticking with it. Ooh.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yes. You're not gonna hear me say that as you say that, but I could. I could say that. Oh, it's jammed.
User alert. Main.
I think I hear things. I don't like hearing things. Many things that I don't like hearing. Disposal canister. What do you mean a disposal canister? Technician kit. Kinetic buffer. And cryo explosive. I'm not really sure what the what these are.
Now it gets fun.
Does it? Wow. It's a Geth destroyer. There's a stalker.
User alert.
Oh, don't you do that to me. Oh
In
no.
accordance with emergency containment procedures.
I don't think this is gonna go
Manual
well.
Restart required.
Where's the other? There you are. Thank you very much for that help. Not being able to know where the enemies are is a huge concern, though. The jammed mini-map or whatever it's called is a problem. Ooh. We did it. We did it. Oh, we got inventory stuff as well. Quite a lot of inventory stuff, in fact. So this is the reactor. It looks like... Oh! Get out! Get me out! Holy shizzles!
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Did I do it? I think I did. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say... Oh, we're still in combat. I was gonna say it looks like a server farm or something. I don't know where we're supposed to go. There's multiple levels of access. I want to see this... Oh, hi. What is that? It's a stalker. Another one.
User alert.
That's the first time... Sorry. It's the first time we hear that sound, in fact. Okay. Some loot. Yeah, I'll be trying to skip past the horrible, horrible notification. That is horrible. Have currently... I do have currently. Don't you like having currently? Oh, no, I don't. I don't like this. What the heck is that? What is behind that door? Oh. It's an even worse enemy. It's a juggernaut. Okay. Fixed it. Had to use one of my things.
User alert.
And I will actually... Yeah, we're taking a lot of stuff. I will actually have to look at my inventory, because... How do I have that much? It's kind of incredible. Can I... I have a lot of upgrades. Yeah. So... I think it might be the upgrades. I don't know. Let's look at the upgrades right now. So, this is for our pistol. I have a combat sensor 1. So some enemies use jamming technologies to block your weapon radar. The combat scanner upgrade improves detection levels, making those enemies visible. Can I have more than that? I can. I have a combat scanner level 5. In fact, that's what I'm gonna go. No, I have a combat scanner level 6. So no more scanning. That might fix some of my problems. In radioactive rounds for extra cooldown. Well, I want the... Let's see what these are. So cryo rounds, what's that? Cooling... Oh, wait. So this is for cooling... Yeah, we don't need to read the description. Cooling... Oh, cooldown reduction. Shield bypass, maximum accuracy reduced. Damage versus synthetics. A lot of damage versus synthetics. Extra toxic damage. Damage per second on the incendiary rounds. Yeah, we don't have the... maximum accuracy on the cryo rounds. Those I might go with that, honestly. No, wait. It's shield bypass. It's not maximum accuracy. It is maximum accuracy, but it reduces it. So it sucks. But it looks like I'm not getting the radioactive rounds that I like. They're just not here. Did I buy them somehow? For the cooldown reduction? Yeah, I think all of this stuff is, because we can omni-gel it all. So I'll do that, in fact. But let's see if we... Oh, I think I saw radioactive rounds. There it is. Cooldown reduction, that's the one. Okay, let's see. That's level 3. So let's look at level 4. No. Yeah, we don't have those. So, equip that. And might as well look at the armor. Might as well look at my... any new one. Is that armor? Or is that something? No, it is armor. Yeah. So what do we have over here? We have monitorized joints for extra smash damage. Damage protection, abrasive coating, exoskeleton, physical threshold, and damage. Yeah. Yeah. I might want some of these. Ooh. Cooldown reduction, mobile accuracy, and extra shields, kinetic buffer over here. I like that. We haven't looked at this throughout the entire game. The game doesn't make it very easy to deal with the inventory anyway. Or at least it doesn't really make it very... doesn't make it very enticing, is what I'm trying to say. Some damage protection. Yeah, that cooldown, that kinetic buffer is where it's out, where it's up. So I'll go ahead and do that. And they could get upgrades as well, but I don't like them. So, I mean, I like the characters, I just don't like the upgrades for them. So we're not going to do that. Let me take care of that. I definitely destroyed the kinetic buffer that we had. Good job, Colonel. Very good job. Hey, well, it's just how that goes. Because yeah, it's with the armor, it's kind of tricky to destroy everything. Now, does that mean? Don't scare me, game. Does that mean that So we came from here. Okay. That we're good on the inventory. So our weapon is not jammed anymore. We have a lot of that gel that the game talks about. There we go. It doesn't show anywhere how much I have. And now we can start more or less paying attention to what we get. Although, we can reduce anything that's lower than level 5 to thing. Yeah, the game doesn't complain. And I didn't really destroy any items that could be understood as, you know, definitely taking up space, like armor and weapons. Because the upgrades, I honestly think the upgrades shouldn't take space. Oh, well, I honestly
User alert.
I honestly think that the game shouldn't have an inventory limit, but they clearly, BioWare, I don't know, it's like probably the boss of BioWare just really loves inventory limits, because Dragon Age has the same problem. And apparently it gets worse than it already was in Dragon Age Origins. So that's our objective.
3 fuel lines cut.
Yes, that is what we have been shouted at this entire run. Oh, it's gonna be a puzzle, isn't it? Good. No, it isn't. I thought it was gonna be like that puzzle that we saw before. You have completed the repairs to peak 15. Why did you do that? Is it it's the first time that I get a pop-up like this. What is this, an MMO? Not even MMOs have pop-ups like that. Well, either way, we are victorious. And I assume the user alert...
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
I assume we're not going to get more user alerts.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
I wonder if she can do that.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Well, since I can bypass that, it can't hurt, right? Apart from the hurt that is going to happen. And, I think it's more in line with what my character would do. Where are we going? Did we go up? Did we go... Wait. Is this correct? Oh, right. The other one is the roof. The one that we went to at the beginning. Or at the end of last episode, in fact. So, I expect to have all manner of terrible things. I'm not actually sure where we're going, to be fair. But, no, I know where I'm going. All manner of terrible things over here immediately? Yes, indeed. And we leveled up.
Perimeter secured.
Perimeter is indeed secure. Okay, let's look at the squad here. Auto level up on everybody. Shotguns haven't been unlocked. Good for you. Actually, I misclicked. No, I did not. Yeah, okay. As for me, I still don't have these, but we're only... Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Let's go with the pistols up here. Master Marksman. Markswoman. Further increases marksman damage and reduction. Not reduction. Duration. I was like, what do you mean reduction? Read the things properly, Colonel. That's what you mean. So, that's pretty good. Can't complain. And we go up on Spectre Training. And then we get Master Unity. That sounds all sorts of maybe not good. Okay. We have a very welcoming environment. XTOATTAOTX. You shouldn't put this side by side like that. Do you notice that thing over there and the reason why it's flipped? Well, the reason why it's flipped is pretty straightforward. Is so that they can have the same texture and just flip it, and that way they can save memory while making the game look better. For example, on the floor, if we look at the floor, we might be able to see that. Not really. Not really. There's some things that this has been a strategy done by video games for ages, and we can see that over here in the frosting on the glass. You see that it is mirrored, and that is precisely so. You can't spot it as easily as if they were in the same texture on top and the bottom. Or maybe in this case, actually, you can spot it a little bit better. But the thing is, it's a technique. And what happens with lettering is that they have to use specific letters, like, for example, not the number 4, but the number 8 or number 0. Or in letters A and not B, but maybe I or T. Yeah, those letters can be used. And that's why... Really? Okay. That's why many photographs, not all photographs, but many photographs of cars and stuff like that...
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Are taken...
Hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
That is weird. Oh no, I detect a lot. That's why they're taken with number plates with numbers like zeros and T's and H's. Because that way they can flip the picture to fit. Considering that cars are relatively symmetrical. Not all cars. In fact, all cars are not symmetrical because of the windscreen wipers.
Enemy sighted.
But yes, I am dying. But we don't look at the windscreen wipers too much. There we go. To know that a car is right-hand drive or left-hand drive. And of course, the steering wheel and stuff like that.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need.
I was trying to skip that.
Commander.
And
Logging
said,
you
oh,
out.
freaking hell. What is it doing there? Oh. It's being taken into the sky. Thank you. It's so awkward when Shepard takes her gun out and like it's sideways. But sometimes, not all the time. It's just sometimes it's super slow and she's like crouched over. We got Firestorm and Liberator. I was gonna misread that. And we have a computer console.
Loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
It's a huge leaps of logic on both of your accounts. Oh, freaking hell. What? What is wrong with you? I mean, clearly they know there's enemies over there, and we're in combat, but... Junk bin? Oh, this junk bin has things. I like that it's called bin. Because it's a funny word to me. Bin. It's like the recycle bin. Every time I open my computer, I laugh at it a little bit. At the computer. Okay. That's alright. We gain a lot of money from that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. We gain 2,700 money. How exactly does that work?
Area secured.
That is correct. Although, Tally doesn't seem to agree, but we're gonna leave it like that for right now. It's got a lot of the TAOTX thingy. Everywhere, in fact. It's all the same texture repeated over and over. I think we're in the tram now. I wonder if this is inside the ice. We're in the tram area, I should say. Okay. Everything is okay so far. And we're gonna click on a button.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
We're definitely not gonna die. Definitely not. Well, we know that because there's a Mass Effect 2. So we don't die.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
I wasn't expecting that. A Fade to Black as a level change? Well, anyway, we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Mass Effect. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.